guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the free-to-play account on the test server, and we are looking at the Bountiful Trials of Thali. So we did try her out with the free version that we got. Worked pretty well. I really feel like we need to have the signature item maxed out, and we also do have to have that 9 of 9 furniture. They only gave us the 3 of 9, but now we want to go ahead and look at the Bountiful Trials and see exactly how well she performs in there with the Arena of Trials. So this is going to be the breakdown here. We always do get our 1 stone out of there, which is always very, very good to see because you get a free hero, could be her out of there. Then you also do get an elite hero out of there as well. So looking here, I'm thinking she's really going to be going with Maulers. I can see a lot of synergy with the Mauler teams. So with this team, we're actually putting her back into the middle, and we are going Maulers, guys. Inoki and Satrana, good combination there. We're gonna have Skarath to put everybody together, and then Thali in there for support is gonna be the first formation that we're looking at. And I wanna see overall what her damage is. Very first battle, we fight Tassie, so that means that she's doing sleeps, she's doing banishes. So Thali is banished or slept pretty much the entire fight. But I think her damage overall is going to be significantly higher than we're expecting. Look at that, guys. Satrana, 4.6 million. She did a total of 554K. So not too impressed with that battle. But again, that first one did have Tassie. Every time we fight Tassie, she is the very first one banished to go ahead and get rid of Thali. So let's try here. Again, right in the middle, Thali gets pulled right over from Nara. So again, maybe not the best one to test out her damage because she was crowd controlled there as well. But 1.38, Skarath doing quite a bit of damage, and Satrana as well doing quite a bit of damage on that one. So we're going to move over to our bottom left. This is the combination that I'm thinking right here, which is going to be pretty strong. So it's going to be Arthur and Grez. Then we're putting her in Arthur's aura, and that's really what I was thinking. And then we'll go with Rowan, and we'll go with Rose. So Rose should follow Thali to see exactly maximizing her damage. And this is the combination that I was thinking would be absolute insanity because we know how Thali's ultimate ability works. So having her ultimate ability multiple times, the second it goes onto cooldown, it'll actually be right up again to be utilized a second time, allowing her to really maximize her damage out of that battle. There it is, guys, 5.28. Again, that's the combination that I think the Arthur and Thali is going to be a very, very strong combination there. Good to see it working within that formation. All right, so this one, same one. We're going to be running Rose with Thali, and it's going to be good or really strong if we can utilize Thali and we can use Rose, since Rose isn't utilized really in any formations. If this is a combination that's going to work, it'll give us an opportunity to actually use both heroes, which I definitely like seeing. With the fireballs, she is just chaining fireballs. Just a little bit worried about the exhaustion that she sees there. But in Arthur's aura, 7.18 million damage, guys. So look at the damage that she is putting out there. We knew she was going to be strong. I want to see when you stack some artifacts in there, when you get her to ult faster, it's going to be interesting to see exactly which artifact she is going to work very well with. So this one, we're going with Scrag, we're going with Grez, we're going with Titus in the top, and then we're going with Rose in the bottom. Again, Rose is going to copy this, which means Iran's going to pull them right into Sophia's aura. But remember that the Scrag Invade here is such a powerful formation, guys. If you don't know, Scrag with that 9 of 9 furniture does just absolutely phenomenal. He is such a strong hero to bring in here. Then we'll slide over to our right to the final Arena Guardian. We'll go ahead staying with the same formation of running Titus overall. I love running Scrag and Titus together. It is a very solid combination. Seems to work in there with Grez too, because Grez gets a lot of the mitigation, gets a lot of the energy, allowing the minions to stay up a majority of the time. So it's a pretty strong combination in there with Grez. Look at that, 3.8. Only did 1 million there, even with Rose following her, but did have some crowd control off on there. So seems like it is going to be a necessity for some of the formations that she's going to be utilizing to go ahead and make it work, including Arthur, which we know with Arthur used in the Eins formation, it's going to be interesting to see again exactly how that formation is going to play out. So we're going to take a quick look at the hero. I really want to look at the signature items in the furniture because this is what I didn't have. We didn't get the plus 30 signature item when we tested her. We didn't get the 9 of 9 furniture. So looking at the plus 30 signature item, when she is in a frenzy, her damage increases, ignoring her enemy's health proportions. So when she is in a frenzy, so when she actually does this ultimate ability, the frenzy lasts for 14 seconds. She is going to ignore her enemy's health proportions, meaning she is just going to be doing maximum damage, guys. She's going to put out a ton of damage. Even when you look at the base signature item, damage dealt to enemies that currently have a higher proportion of health is increased by 20%. The plus 10 gives the increase by 30%. When she loses her health, she is immune to control effects. But with the plus 30, guys, she is going to ignore the enemy's health proportion, meaning her damage is going to be increased by 30% for 14 seconds. That is right, guys. For 14 seconds, she's going to have a 30% increase in damage, which, again, it is going to be crazy. That is a massive, massive boost when it comes to the damage she's doing. We did get her with a 3 of 9, but with the furniture, each time she enters a frenzy, so as we know, each time she ults, she is going to be super reliant on the artifact, the mage artifact that gives her energy right off the bat. Just for the simple fact, everything that she's built from the signature item to the furniture is based on the ults. So when she enters the frenzy, so when she ults, all non-summoned allies have their attack rating increased by 20% and their haste increased by 20 points for 7 seconds. So half of her frenzy, they are going to have increased attack rating, increased haste, which is going to be super powerful. But look at the 9 of 9, guys. When she receives fatal damage when in a frenzy, so remember, frenzy only lasts 14 seconds, so she has to take fatal damage during that time. She'll maintain the minimum amount of health and postpone her own death. So she does have a cheat death if she has the ability going on. Once this effect has been triggered, Thali's health will no longer change, and as soon as the frenzy effect ends, she will die. So this could be good, could be bad. It is really going to be situational at best, because if she takes fatal damage when she is not in a frenzy, she's just going to die. So the 9 of 9 seems kind of situational. It could really save her life if she let's say she ults, takes fatal damage, has 13 seconds left. She's going to go ahead and run through the rest of her cycle before she dies when that frenzy ends, which is going to be very OP if she takes fatal damage. Again, if she's outside of the frenzy and she takes fatal damage, not going to do anything. She is just going to die. It's just if she's ulting while this is up. So very important to build up that ult, guys. All right, so that will do it for the Arena of Trials for Thali. Very cool hero that is coming. It is going to drop on the global servers tomorrow with the patch that is coming. So very cool. Seems like she is going to change some of the metas, possibly change some of the Twisted Realm bosses. We're going to have to wait and see. But go ahead and let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.